Hi, everybody. How are you today? It's really sunny out, as you can tell. Hi. Time to draw. Who's there? Jordan, where are you guys from? Nobody's saying where they're from. Oh, there. Somebody looks like they're from a foreign country. I don't recognize that lettering. Anyway, it's great to see you guys. It's a beautiful day here in the Northeast. Finally, it feels like spring. I don't know where you guys are, but I hope it's just as nice there. I hear it's raining in California, which is shocking. But I want to show you something. Look at this. Can you see? Look at that. Isn't that just like yummy? Look at those pencils. I don't use them very often. They were a gift from the company Caran d'Ache, which is a company in Switzerland, I think. And they're amazing pencils. And I was lucky to have a tour of their factory, and with a bunch of other cartoonists, and they gave us these pencils, which is amazing. Let's see, Ireland. Hi, Ireland. Vienna. That's great. Great. So I was going to do something with these today in a minute, but I wanted to show the pencils to you guys. And you know what? I want to tell you that I ordered a special device where I can hook up my phone more securely on a thing, so it hovers over my hand better than this setup I have here, which is less than ideal because it keeps falling, and I don't really like that. So, and I hope the video doesn't pause. So I just thought I would draw something for you today, and I might finish it tomorrow. And I'm going to use the whole paper today. I didn't really plan this out. I just thought I want to draw this particular scene, something like this. Can you hear the sound of the pen on the paper? That's what I love about paper. Can you see? So I'm just going to sort of make some things up here. My mind is thinking of New York City, because with a rough time the city is going through. I live north of New York. If you've been listening to these, you know that. I'm talking about New York a lot. I live in the city part of the time, and in the country the other part. And right now I'm in the country. I'm lucky that I get to come to the country. Maybe make this up a little higher. One thing I'm not very good at is perspective. I try my hand at it when I need to. But it's not something that I learned in school. In fact, I'm self-taught pretty much. I did take some art classes. But cartooning I've been doing since I was a little kid. It seems to be true of a lot of cartoonists. They started drawing when they were little. Many of us were doing it as a coping mechanism, just wanting to be by ourselves. And it's also a way to communicate if you're shy, which is what I was. So, I don't want to put my hand on top of this ink because it will bleed, it will smear. These are very tiny windows. Although they're not tiny up close. I'm not usually used to talking while I draw. I wish I could hear you guys. I can't really hear you. Maybe I'll pause and take a look and see who's there. And I'll go back to the... Hi. I gave a 4-year-old grandson that is fascinated with cartooning, so I share every source I can. So yeah, if you have somebody in your life who loves cartooning, just give them paper and cartoon books. I'm going to take these off. Hi, guys. I'll just keep drawing. I don't know how long I've been doing this now. Where's the time on this? Because I don't want to go on too long because I'll lose you guys. So as you can see, I'm doing sort of a New York City scene, and thinking about my friends down there, and I'm thinking about all the families that have been affected, all the deaths. I don't want to get too morbid with this, but it's on my mind. And all the other cities that are waiting. They're also dealing with their own crises right now, but they're also waiting for the peak, which is what we in New York are going through now. It's a very little man. Can you see where yeah, okay. I love the architecture of New York. It's probably rare that these videos that people make on Instagram, certainly on TikTok, it's rare that they're quiet. Sometimes when I public speak, I get this. When I do public speaking, I draw while I'm on stage and on my iPad, and it projects behind me, and I use silence on stage, and it's kind of different and unusual. People are surprised by it. So I don't know how long we've been doing this. So maybe I'll stop now and finish this tomorrow. Let it dry, and we can do some coloring in. make some more detail back in here. But I didn't use the pencils today. Perhaps tomorrow. I don't know if I'll use them on this particular drawing. I'd like to do a finished drawing. Did you see the one I did yesterday? I was just drawing a person, a soubrette, a hot dog stand. Let's see. And then I had a woman standing there, and then I gave her a bird. And that's just sort of to show you how you can start a cartoon, and it might end up having an idea or a caption to go with it. So let's see, who do we have here? Hi, guys. Painting above bookshelf is beautiful. Thank you. You mean in the back? Yes, I did. I've done abstract paintings over time, and they sort of have a hint of the figure in them. Thank you. So I hope you guys are well, and I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. This is a rough time, but we'll get through it, and keep me informed of where you're from, and I'll go back and look at all these comments when I'm done. And I post these, usually I start to post them in the afternoon, like now, and they don't load. For some reason, I have to wait till the morning. They go ahead and load in the morning, these videos. I don't know if I'm doing it improperly, but New York City is saved by your cartoons. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to make people happy, just by drawing in this case, but I do my humor whenever I can. It's hard to be funny right now, but we can find it. We can find the humor in our daily coping with this situation, not in the deaths, of course. Humor's in our human coping and our human lives and how we interact with one another, which we're still doing with face masks. I drew some face masks today. Did a bunch of cartoons today for sent them to the New Yorker, and they had face masks in them. So it's our reality at the moment, so I draw it. Anyway, good to see you guys. Hope everybody's well, and great to see you. Please stay in touch and let me know what you think. And let me know if there's something else you wanted me to be drawing, or some other technique you want me to show you more tools, things like that. I'm open to all kinds of ideas. Okay, thanks. Bye, guys.